Alright guys, hey, it's Jeremy here in the Method Evolution Fitness Studios, bringing at you an ab workout for this week. We have 4 new movements today. Last week we started with our circuit of abs, and this week we're going to progress a little bit and add some difficulty to the movements. We got 4 exercises, and what we have here is single leg exercises working on opposite sides of the body. So we're working both sides of the stomach here, but at different times. So what we're going to do in your house, I want to challenge all you guys to try to get this workout in maybe twice this week, 2 to 3 times working the abdominals a week. This is something really easy that you can do in front of the TV, even with the kids in the living room. Just get down on the floor and or a mat, whatever you guys have, and get this done for about 10-15 minutes. What we're going to do first is single leg pikes. We're going to start with 15 reps on each leg. So the leg that's not working is going to be planted onto the ground, hands above the head, and we're going to keep our foot off the ground and our hands off the ground until we complete the exercise. So we're going to come up, meet the lower body in the middle, grab our ankle, bring it back down. Remember, don't touch the ground. Come up again. We're going to do 15 on each leg. Once I get done with that leg, I'll switch immediately, and we'll go 15 on the other side. Just like that. Notice how my lower back stays on the ground, my upper back comes up, and my foot and my knee and my hips are almost in a straight line right in the middle of my body. Okay, once you're done with that, 15 each side, we're going to sit up, take a quick breather, drop your right leg down to flutter kicks. We're going to do 50 seconds of flutter kicks, so you're going to have to time yourself on 2 of these exercises, this being the first one. Flutter kicks, we're going to lay back, hands outside of the body here, crunch up into that good crunch position. Remember, feet once again don't touch the ground, point the toes, and we're going to go full range of motion, flutter kicks, okay? So it's almost like the last one, except this time we're just using the lower body, and we're alternating the feet. I'm going to do nice and smooth flutter kicks for 50 seconds. Once I'm done, take a quick breather again, and we're going to work V-ups. Now, these are going to be 15 aside, just like the first exercise. What you want to do is you want to lie onto the hip. Doesn't matter what side you start with. We're going to get onto the hip. I'm going to start on my right side, and all I'm going to do is keep my hand up at a 90-degree angle from my body, nice and perpendicular. And I'm going to use this hand, push off the ground. I'm going to raise my lower body up to where my hand can touch my ankles. Like this, okay? I'm making a V. Try to make a V with my body. Bring it back down once again. Feet don't touch the ground until you're done. So I got 15 V-ups on each side. This hand is always planted. I might crunch my upper body up a little bit just to intensify the movement. And you're going to do 15 on that side. Rotate around, no rest, and we're going to go 15 on the opposite side. Now you should really start feeling these here on the sides of your abdomen and the oblique area. Next one, and the last one, we're going to do 50 seconds of single leg planks. Okay, so what we're going to do is 25 seconds each side. So last week we did the plank. Now we're going to kind of progress a little bit, and we're going to do it on one leg at a time. So what we have here is, once again, we're going to get in our plank position, elbows, wrist, and shoulders all in a line. Elbows over under the shoulders, and we're going to come up onto the toes, except this time I'm going to move one toe into the center of my body, and I'm going to raise the other one up. We're going to hold this position for 25 seconds. Once you're done, you're going to switch your feet, hold for another 25. Now, if that's too advanced for you, and you can't do that, try for as long as you can, and then drop it down and continue on both legs for the rest of the 50 seconds. That's one circuit. You guys can rest about a minute, do some stretching in between, and then repeat at least 3 times, and that should take you to the end of your metabolic ab workout.